Thank you, Chairman Nesbitt and members of the committee for the opportunity to testify on Senate Bill 711. Senate Bill 711 creates a limited production brewer's license that allows beer to be transferred from one brewery to another. The further processed beer that was made by another brewery. In early 2019, La Colombe, a premium provider of coffee products, partnered with Miller Coors to develop the La Colombe Hard Cold Brew Coffee. La Colombe imports beer from City Brewing in Wisconsin and blends the beer with its coffee product. The Michigan Liquor Control Commission informed La Colombe that current statute prohibits beer to be shipped in bulk and further processed by another beer manufacturer. In July of 2019, the Liquor Control Commission issued a one-time order allowing La Colombe to import the beer product from Wisconsin and granting La Colombe a microbrewery license so they could process the beer product at their facility. If that wouldn't have happened at that time, La Colombe was looking at, I believe it was out of state, Ohio, if I'm not mistaken, to maybe possibly move this product line. La Colombe microbrewed license expires in April 30th, 2020. Senate Bill 711 creates a framework that allows La Colombe and other companies interested in a similar arrangement to import beer product from out of state and further manufacture it in Michigan. Senate Bill 711 incorporates feedback from the Liquor Control Commission, and so far, no stakeholders have expressed opposition. Jason Murray here, plant manager of La Colombe Norton Shores facility, is here today to provide additional background information, and afterwards I'd be happy to answer any questions.
As stated, my name is Jason Murray. I've been with La Colombe since the inception of the Norton Shores facility in 2015. I led the state-of-the-art build-out of our retrofit of that dairy facility. I now manage a plant which employs over 100 people and produces nearly 30 million cans of coffee-based products annually. La Colombe is a premium provider of products. Our products, including roasted coffee, cold brew, canned coffee, are some of the most awarded in the industry. We are headquartered in Philadelphia and serve some of the finest restaurants and hotels on the East Coast. When the company elected to buy and refurbish a dairy plant in Muskegon in 2015, it was the largest investment of the company's 25-year history. In late 2018, La Colombe was approached by Miller Coors about entering into a joint venture to produce and sell alcoholic coffee products. The venture leverages La Colombe's coffee expertise, Michigan-based manufacturing capabilities, and sterling reputation amongst consumers. As a part of this arrangement, Miller Coors and La Colombe agreed that it would be best to import a neutral malt base from a third-party brewer, rather than the production on site. It was decided that the best option was City Brewing in La Crosse, Wisconsin. In January 2019, La Colombe began finalizing the license application to secure approval from the TTB from a brewer's license, product formulas, labels, in addition to all state licenses. It was during this process that we learned of the MLCC's position on the transfer and bond. Essentially, the shipping of beer in bulk format to be finished and canned by another beer manufacturer at a third-party location was prohibited. We were granted federal approval to produce the product in April 2019, and the MLCC granted a temporary allowance to import the neutral base and produce the product in fall 2019. As part of our temporary allowance, we were required to have the law changed to permit our particular application. The application, in its simplest form, is to allow bulk beer to be imported from out of state into our plant in Michigan via transfer and bond, to then be combined with our coffee and canned. This, of course, is and has been prohibited for the sale of products classified as beer, as our neutral malt base is, but has been legal for products classified as wine or spirits for a couple of years after a bill passed to permit this specifically for wine and spirits. This bill would provide similar rights for beer. It is our understanding that by amending Section 109 MCL 436.1109 of Michigan Liquor Control Code of 1998, this type of transfer will be permanently illegal. Senator Bumstead and his office have graciously led the amendment process that has led us all here today. We are thankful for this opportunity of La Colombe and his efforts to keep our manufacturing efforts in West Michigan and build out additional capacities and jobs with this particular product. Additionally, we thank you all for considering this small change. On a final note, it is our view that this product could necessitate significant further expansion of our plant in West Michigan, including as many as 50 additional jobs by 2022.